For those of you working in the motion picture industry, video capture in particular, who want to use warm white, cool white LED panels, like this Light Gear product, you will want to be able to put it in a mode that does crossfading so that you can pick the color temperature as a smooth mix between warm and cold, and then be able to set the level without that mix changing. So let's take a LumenDim M2, which works with the Lumen Radio CRMX system, and let's do the series of steps that put you in the mode you need. So I always start a new project with restore defaults. So hold function, tap set A, release function, and we'll see some blinks to acknowledge that this happened. So press tap, release, and there we have now restored everything in this device to defaults, DMX channels 1 and 2, and basic dimming. So here's channel 1 is now giving us warm, channel 2 is giving us cool, and in the LumenDim products, the default PWM frequency is 5K, and I just want to point out we're not seeing any artifacting there in that light. And if we were to cycle through and change that to a lower frequency, you would see artifacting. If you're using RC4 Magic, it defaults to 615 Hertz, and you do see artifacting. We've done another video, if you go searching in the knowledge base, find this same process with an RC4 Magic, and you'll see artifacting on the screen. It's kind of interesting. So now what we want to do is put this on a different DMX channel, whichever channel you need for your project. Let's put it on channel 31. So RC4 One Touch, 30% ensures I am ISL curve, inverse square law, which you want to use for LEDs, particularly here where the dimming curve is visually very important for the mix. That channel is now up, and I push set A, and we've now assigned the warm white to channel 31 and the cool white to channel 32. And then the last step, we want to put this in the crossfade mode. Modes are cycled through by holding func and tapping set B, and the very first option after default is crossfade. So we will do press, tap, release. The LEDs indicated that we're in the next mode, and now channel 31 will be color and channel 32 will be the brightness. So here we are, and if I go down on 31 it goes warm, if I go up on 31 it goes cool, and whichever mix I need in there I can dim it down and the color stays the same. It's a little hard to see on the camera here, but when I look with my eye, especially over here in the shadows as it falls into the table, I can absolutely tell you that is the same mix. That's the color temperature maintained through the entire crossfade, or the entire dim out, and that is the whole point of this. We've done the math, we've done the work, you are going to maintain the color. So that is it. That is a LumenDim M2. You can also do this with a LumenDim M4 and do two of them. You can use channels A and B for one set, channels C and D for the other set, and the process is the same. You'll just assign channels by tapping C. So, so there you go. You're ready to shoot with no artifacts and perfect color.